What up, YouTube? Back at it again. I just did an XG solo thing that was sent me on Patreon. I'm just gonna run through them, the ones that were sent me real quick here. So I just have I misspoke. I thought it was a Jurin one that was sent me. It's Juria, which is fantastic. Because she's got a man taking on Adele. That's that's a bold choice, but if anybody can do it, no doubt she can. She's got those heavenly, airy highs that we all love, and she doesn't get enough credit for where they lay her voices down on a lot of their group tracks, um, because it's like you hear it, but it's usually over like a feature a lot of the times, but it adds so much. Anyways, they're all superstars. I just did Chisa's. She did a Beyonce cover. Well, it wasn't Beyonce's song originally, but Beyonce made it famous. A cover of "If I Were a Boy" is fantastic. Go support XG. Please go like and subscribe. This is Juria taking on Adele's "Hello." Same venue. It's same thing with the fan cam. So, mind you, this you're not gonna don't you can't really you can't be judgy with non-studio sound. You're not in a studio. You got crowd noise and stuff. This is a fan cam, right? So we're at the mercy of whatever audio input is built into usually one of these things or a camera or whatever. But yeah, if you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Please do it definitely helps out the channel. So just make sure you subscribe, and we'll keep it rolling here. And we have merch as well. Go check that out. That's listed down below. Best way to get me is on Patreon. That's where this I wouldn't call it a request, but sometimes people just poke me and say, "Hey, check this out." If it's not on their page, I might otherwise not know about it. So, but yeah, let's go. Let's see what Juria's got on this.
I was wondering if after all these years still like to need to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal you. I'm done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how I felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles.
Such a beautiful voice. Juria looked beautiful. She got these like predator claws on, man. These girls and their nails. I don't know how they type on phones, on keyboards. Um, there's all the sorts of things that goes in through my head when I see nails like that. Things that you can't do. That it might be a little limiting. But it's these girls love it, man. So she might have she might have the most God-given sort of talented singing voice of the group. Um, I know they're all hyper talented. I think that it's I think that she I think that she took probably less work to with the singing part of it. And I have to run back the National Weather Service alert. It's Arizona. It's gonna be hot. Thanks for letting me know. I have to run back and listen to her prior, like in the earlier documentary stuff. But just listening to everything that she does, and even like her solo, I forgot what it was, but She's got that it in that voice, man. Um not it's soothing, it's just wonderful, it's heavenly, it's airy, it's um and she can sing the shit out of anything, including this. I wish, and I said this one on the one I just did, but I wish I can't wait for, if they do, a studio version to come out so I can listen to it a little bit better. But
It's so typical for me to talk about myself. So I hope that you ever, did you ever make it out of that time when I've been in? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. So on the other side, I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Help from the outside. At least I can see that try to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it's all that you need. 'Cause I'm taking your heart and must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Help from the outside.
I might have just lost you there. Not sure why. Uh-oh. She's let me make sure I recorded some of that. One second here. Sorry, bear with me. Yeah, I did. Okay, it was right here. All I was saying was I hit spacebar in the wrong window, whatever. Is she's having a little fun with this? She just changed the key real quick. But when you're and that's, I don't think that's in the original. I have to listen to it again. But when you're bouncing up and down like that, mid word, or like, when you would tell you I'm sorry, with all of those little up and downs that you do, and like that's tough. That's tough to do vocally. It's why, like, a lot of people try to cover Adele songs, and you listen to covers, and then like a lot of the times, like, you're like, nah, that person should not have covered an Adele song. That's why it's an Adele song, right? Because when you take on an Adele, a Whitney song, a Celine song. I mean, these Kelly Clarkson song, these singers, Christina even. Some of these singers are just monsters that, like, you kind of don't want to touch. I think Juria can sing it. The only I will say two things. Yeah, I'll say two things. One thing is, the only thing holding her back is it she wasn't born natively speaking English. So some of the syllable, like, some syllabatically, and like some of the verbiage pronunciation elements, but like you have to expect that it's not her first and maybe not her second language, right? Um, so, and that's when you're singing an English song, and you have English, speaking English ears, you're sort of trained to hear things a certain way. And I'm not even saying that's a knock on what she's doing. It's just you notice that it's noticeable. The second thing I will say is, I would love to hear a studio version of this. I'll say it again, just because like, I'm missing things, with just what we're beholden to with cam footage, that like you get with studio quality. So Anybody on XG staff, if you're listening, throw these girls in the studio for 35 minutes and work something up, man. Because I'm sure there'll be covers that we can hear. Maybe, I don't know. You let me know. You guys might know better. Let me know down below. Um, but yeah, she's singing the hell out of it, and I'm trying to hear as much as I can. But again, we're still sort of victims of footage and audio. But she sounds fantastic. She looks great, and I think she's crushing this. So super cool. Love that. Um, yeah, it's yeah. I hit record every time I watch these things. So I was gonna watch these anyways. Sometimes people don't like watching a fan cam version with somebody reacting to. I get it. I get it. But again, I will keep hitting record every time I watch something. And I mean, I'm not a super fan like a lot of you guys are. I haven't run back. I probably missed some of the docu-series stuff, and I missed some of the live stuff here and there, and it's tough to keep up with all that. But I think I'm a fan enough to know enough about the girls. Again, I said this about the last one I did with Chisa. I'll say it again about Juria. They could very easily each. Okay, so here's one of the three on stage. So these are just this is just Chisa, Juria, and Hinata. So we're not getting, I guess, solos from the others from this particular venue. From what I understand. What is this? Oh, they did losing you. Okay, gotcha. So, anyways, we got Hinata on deck. I'm still awaiting the. This is I feel like this is still kind of her year. So I'm waiting to see some stuff blast off a little bit more for her because I think she was slept on a little bit initially, but she's really I think she's kind of from what I read in the comments, it's like a fan favorite for sure. Um, I mean, everybody loves them all. My favorite's always been Jurin, but um, yeah. I mean, you can't really pick and choose anymore. Anyways, Juria, fantastic job. That was uh, I think she kind of like sometimes she hides in the background because you don't know that you're hearing her, but you are. Anyways, go support XG. Please go like and subscribe. Definitely go show some love. That was fantastic. And if you like what I do, like, comment down below, subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next.